Building something with your own hands, even if you've never held a saw, isn't just possible, it's downright empowering. Picture holding a small piece of wood, measuring it, cutting it with care, gluing it, clamping it, sanding it, and ending up with a finished project you can be proud of. That's what this video is all about. Let's be real. Walking into a workshop full of tools can feel intimidating. You see power, saws, jigs, routers, and your mind says, "I'll never get this." The truth, you don't need all that. This is not about buying gear, it's about taking action with what you have. Imagine building a simple wooden shelf or phone stand. Nothing fancy, just a few boards, glue, clamps, a handsaw, a sanding block or sandpaper, and maybe a basic drill or screwdriver. Keep it simple. This project isn't just something to make, it's something that proves to yourself you can do it. Here's what you'll need: a handsaw for clean, straight cuts, a straight pencil line or marking tool, wood glue to bond the pieces, clamps to hold things while the glue sets, a simple drill or screwdriver for fastening, and sandpaper or a sanding block for finishing. Materials cost under $30, an amount that isn't hard to spend and won't hurt your wallet. Let me tell you about Sarah, a young teacher from Michigan. She had never touched a saw. She wanted to build something small for her desk. Exactly the kind of beginner project we're talking about. She gathered a few scrapboards, followed the simple instructions, and built a smartphone stand. Then she made another for her colleague. He liked it so much, he paid $10 for it. In one afternoon, she turned scrapwood into something useful, something sellable, and something confident. That's real progress. Start by measuring your boards carefully. Nothing fancy, just mark where to cut. Measure twice, cut once is not a slogan, it's a rule that prevents waste and regret. Then cut with your handsaw, don't rush. Let the saw move slowly and steadily. It'll teach you control and help you see how the cut is forming. This isn't about strength, it's about thoughtfulness and patience. Next, glue and clamp. Spread wood glue along the joint, press the pieces together, and use clamps to hold them tight. The clamps are your silent, steadfast helpers. They keep the wood still while the glue dries. If you don't have clamps, a stack of books works. In a pinch, give it time, let the glue get tacky, then tighten again. That's how strong joints form. Once the glue sets, shape, and smooth, grab a sanding block or just sandpaper. With grits like 120 or 220, sand the edges and surfaces until they feel smooth. I won't tell you, it's a chore, it's relief. You can feel the difference. That touch alone helps you see the transformation, from rough to refined. Get creative if you like. Maybe you add a small shelf or carve a slight groove. Keep it minimal. Even small details make the piece look thoughtful and professional. Once you see that finished project smooth, stable, functional, you have more than wood, you'll have proof that you can do this. That you don't need a workshop full of gear. That one good project can spark something bigger in you. If you see the value in that, there's a simple way to go deeper: step-by-step plans. A set of beginner-friendly projects designed just for tools you already own. Look for the link in the description to discover this library of easy plans. It's developed to help you go from first cut to something useful with confidence, clarity, and speed. This moment, your first successful DIY project will shift more than the wood. It shifts how you see your own abilities. Every sanded edge, every glued joint, every cut that fits, that's proof you can create. That means every project you've been waiting to build is waiting for you to begin. So, pick up that saw, measure, cut, glue, sand, finish, stand back and admire what you've made.